It's very late. We're going to do a quick story. Come on. Put that away. Ixnay on the Ook Bay, Arling Day. Okay, no story. What would you like to do? I'm going to tell you a quick story about...
No way, Jose.
What?
Look at this.
Oh, how cute. Look at that.
That was Emma.
That was Emma. Very good. Okay. Can you put this away? Do you want a story?
Yes, but I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna look at the pictures.
Okay.
I'm gonna keep my eyes on the book and I'm gonna keep my ears on you.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm going to tell a very quick story. So, let me think of something here. Let's see. All right. Are you ready? My story tonight is about a single chicken. Just one. One little chicken. From the day he was born, he knew he had a special plan. He pecked his way out of his egg, and almost immediately he noticed every single animal that was around was nothing like him. He was tiny, and he had feathers. All the other animals had skin. He didn't quite understand that. Some of them even had hair. And so he walked over to the big old pig and he said, "Pardon me, have you seen my cape? Have you seen my cape?" And the pig said, "What's a cape?" Oink. And so the little chicken walked on, and then he got to the cow and he said, "Have you seen my cape?" And the cow said,
Guide.
"What?
I found guide in this.
Oh, you
book.
did? Very good." And he said, "Have you seen my cape?" And the cow said, "What's a cape?" And so he walked on, and then he got to the dog. And he said to the dog, "Have you seen my cape?" And the dog said, "Well, I saw a cape. Not sure if it's your cape. Seems like it was a little big for you, but yeah, I saw a cape. It's over there by the well." So the little duck, or the little chicken rather, walked over to the well and climbed up and saw his cape. And then he put his cape on. And that cape was supposed to make him fly, but he couldn't quite fly yet. And so he kept practicing. But every day he'd go up to the well and he'd jump off and flop right on the ground. Until one day he got older and he got bigger. And he did. He jumped. But he still couldn't fly. He didn't know why. And so he walked over
Dad, I have
to
something to say.
the farmer and he said, "What?
I have something to say.
What would you like to say?"
I have no idea why Caden was in my class when I was a little kid.
Nor do I, darling.
Caden,
Perhaps it's just random circumstance. What do you think?
wait a second. That means if Ethan was in my class before, then Ethan was was not in school, or he was in toddler.
Mm-hmm.
And then he just grew over me. For some
Okay.
reason.
Yeah, it does happen. Anyway, back to my weird story. So anyway, he walked up to the farmer and he said, "I have my cape, but I can't fly." And the farmer said, "I don't know why." And so he walked And he walked and he walked. And eventually he came to a bird. And he looked at the bird and he's like, you have feathers and I have feathers. Why can't I fly? And he said, well, you kind of can, but you're a chicken. You're not meant to fly. You're not very aerodynamic. And he said, aerodynamic? Who needs that when you've got a cape? It even has a big C on it for chicken super. And the bird just kind of laughed. And so the little chicken walked away. And then the day came where the farmer looked at him and he walked out and grabbed him and said, hey, you're coming with us. And he said, why? And he said, you can leave your cape here. And the chicken said, why? And he said, because the kids are hungry. And he said, what? And the farmer said, yeah, you didn't know chickens are food? He goes, no, nobody ever told me that in chicken school. And the farmer looked at him and said, where do you think chicken legs and chicken nuggets come from? And the chicken looked at him and he said, yeah, Chick-fil-A, hello. And the farmer's like, think about the name of that place. He goes, Chick-fil-A, Chick-fil-A. Oh, not cool. So the little chicken then started running so fast that his cape started shimmering in the wind. And the next thing you know, that chicken flew away. The end.
That's a silly story.
I know, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah. All right, say goodnight.
Beep, boop, beep, beep, turn.
Of course.